You work hard all month. You hustle, you grind, and you finally get that paycheck. You take a chunk and put it in savings. You pat yourself on the back. Good job, me. I'm being responsible. You think that money is safe and waiting for you. But here's the thing. That safe place, it's actually slowly setting your entire financial future on fire. My name is Aiden, and I spend way too much time thinking about how the system is designed to keep you broke. If you're someone who feels like you can never get ahead, hit that subscribe button and give this a thumbs up. Today, I'm showing you why your savings account is a scam and where to put that money instead. Let's go. Look, we were taught an outdated rulebook. Our parents told us, go to school, get a job, save your money. 50 years ago, that worked. Today, that advice is dangerous. Why? One word: inflation. Inflation is the rate at which your money loses power. It's the invisible tax eating your savings while you sleep. Remember when a burger was $2? Now it's $12 for the same sad meat. That's inflation. $100 in the year 2000 had the same buying power as about $185 today. Your money buys 50% less. So if your money is just sitting still, it's shrinking. It's like leaving an ice cube in the sun. You might think, but Aiden, the bank pays me interest. Oh, you sweet summer child. Let's look at the math. The national average interest rate for a standard savings account is around 0.4%. But inflation lately, it's been hovering between 3% and 9% over the last couple of years. If the bank gives you 0.4%, but inflation takes 4%, you are guaranteed to lose 3.6% of your wealth yearly. Let's use real numbers. You have $10,000. At the end of the year, the bank gives you a whopping $40. But because of inflation, the cost of living went up by $400 for the same amount of buying power. You didn't save money. You paid $360 for the privilege of letting the bank hold your cash. Insanity. Why do we do it? It's psychological. We crave safety. Seeing that number in the app feels real. Investing feels like gambling to people who don't understand it. The bank preys on your fear. Here is what most people don't realize. The bank is not just letting your money sit in a vault. When you deposit $10,000, they lend that money out for mortgages, car loans, and credit cards. They charge those people 7%, 15%, maybe 25% interest on your money. They toss you 0.4% and keep the rest. They're getting filthy rich off your financial ignorance. You are the product. Your savings is their inventory. It makes me so mad I could punch a wall. Okay, Aiden, calm down, breathe. If regular savings sucks, what do? We need 2 steps. Step 1 is for your emergency fund. You need to move it to a high-yield savings account. These are online banks. No physical branches means no rent to pay, so they pass the savings to you. Right now, you can easily find high-yield savings accounts paying 4.5 to 5% interest. That same $10,000 in a high-yield savings account, instead of $40 a year, you're making $500 a year. Just for switching banks. It takes 20 minutes. It's free money you're leaving on the table. Is it going to make you rich? No, but it stops the bleeding from inflation. It's the bare minimum. But Aiden, I want to be rich. A high-yield savings account just keeps me afloat. Exactly. This is step 2. Once you have 3 to 6 months of expenses in that high-yield savings account, every other dollar needs to go to work. And I'm not talking about gambling on weird crypto or picking the next Tesla. That's how you lose. I'm talking about boring, reliable wealth. I'm talking about index funds like the S&P 500. You aren't betting on one horse. You're buying a slice of the 500 biggest companies in America. Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, if they make money, you make money. You become an owner. Historically, over the last couple of decades, the S&P 500 returns an average of about 10% per year. Let's look at that $10,000 again over a longer timeline. Let's say 20 years. In regular savings, it's 0.4%. In 20 years, your $10K grows to about $10,800. Pathetic. In the S&P 500, earning that average 10%, hold on to your seats. That $10,000 turns into roughly $67,000.
You didn't do anything extra, you just moved the money. That is the power of compound interest. Einstein called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. He was smarter than you. Now, I hear the excuses, but Aiden, what if the market crashes? What if I lose it all? The market will crash. It happens every 7 to 10 years. It's part of the deal. You only lose if you sell when it's down. If you hold, it has always recovered and gone higher. The risk isn't the market. The risk is being out of the market while inflation eats you alive. So, here is your action plan. Stop letting the bank treat you like a sucker. Today, not tomorrow, today. Open a high-yield savings account. Move your emergency fund. Open a brokerage, Fidelity or Vanguard, and set up an automatic transfer into an S&P 500 fund. Even if it's just $50 a month, start the habit, get on the right side of the equation. Stop saving to be safe, start investing to be free. If this woke you up, destroy that like button so the algorithm shows this to more people, and subscribe if you actually want to understand money instead of just working for it. Check out this video next where I break down exactly which index funds I personally buy. Thanks for watching. My name is Aiden, this is Nick Invests US, and I'll see you in the next one.